Welcome back to Sam Simplesio Field on day 5 at the 2024 NJCAA Division I World Series as Blinn College takes on Georgia Highlands in the winner's bracket in the 4th round. Sending you special greetings from Grand Junction, Colorado. I'm Chicago alongside games. So 43 of 63 games were not a full 9. That's a ground ball, poked to short, Orphy, one man gone.
Job to start out, get the nerves settled.
Here's Cade climbing. 15 strikeouts in those 2 starts. And climbing will take a free pass.
Rare walk as well, only 28 of those on the season. And we
one out, a walk to climbing. And that's inside. And the second time we have seen Anderson really trying to get that strike.
I think they rung him up.
He got it. Connor McInnes. Brandon Bishop is on deck if he can reach. And he will. So the second walk of the inning. So in the last month. The payoff. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And a big time punch out for Chandler Anderson. No score.
.435 batting average on the year.
High chopper, and they can't pick it up. Whoop!
It was a tough play on the back, but you got to make that one.
2 balls, no strikes. The off man is on, hit to short. Second for 1, back to first. A 6-3 twin killing. On a strike. Body on, 2 outs. And that's a fly ball, right field, going back at the wall, and that bad boy's out of here.
Just about took out a fan in the parking lot.
Yeah, good thing they stopped running.
They are still coming in, and
it's 1-0 Chargers.
Whew. That was a smash and a half on the way out of this park, and they break the stride. They finally get a run up in that first inning. Start off on the right foot, and not much you can do over there in right field other than just watch it fly out. If you're Tanner Reeves, that's a tough feeling.
And that's a really nice swing from Weidman. And he'll on February 13th against Weatherford. And that's a chopper to third. Nice pick by Climby and over to first base. Out number 3. What a play. And that will end the threat. However, a big time home run. Worked out of a jam. And that's a chopper over to second base. Weeson. In time.
This play by Weeson, and both of the leadoff batters now have grounded. Put them into a 5-way tie for the top spot on the team.
And that's a fly ball, center field. Weidman near the warning track makes the out.
Wind kind of knocked that one down a little bit. I thought that was going to have more care.
In it we're used to seeing from Anderson. 2 batters, 2 men retired in the second. And that is strike 3. So 4 straight retired by the right hand. Full count. And Eldridge looks a walk.
Back-to-back innings now. Leadoff batter gets on base, and Georgia Highlands cooking back again.
Two. There it is.
He said it. He gets about reached out, offered him the scholarship.
That's hit hard. Second for 1, and that's it.
And he ends up accepting it, and it's been a big piece of this team at the bottom of the order over at third base, and a big kid.
Connell's 3-2. Strike 3. We've played 2 innings
that night.
Yeah.
And baseball's a weird game.
And that's hit hard, right field. Blackwell coming in, and he will bat it down. Second straight hit for Gonzalez in the last 2 games he's played in. And that's hit to center. Brad Weidman.
Quick at bat to help you out with
0-1. Chopper, and they can't pick up at third. Now going to left field. And a heads-up play, and the throw is late. After the carom off Godby to E5. Good me. There's that first and third, one out. And that's a fly ball. Weidman going back. Here's the warning track, still going, and it's gone! How about it?
Well, we were talking about it. Break the tie, young man.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like having a three-way tie. Let's make this simple.
So a 3-run bomb, and the Buccaneers had the lead, 3-1. Bomb by Ferrero.
Oh my goodness, the Blinn Buccaneers now second as a team in home runs hit with their 8.
And that's hit to right. That'll go off the bottom of the wall. And that will be a stand-up double for McInnes. Almost fell off the bag. And he's all right.
It's just so hard to climb up from.
3-1. And that's walk number 3, allowed by. And that's a fly ball. Right field at the wall. And that will bring home at least 2. It is 5-1 Blinn. So Lipsy, first hit goes for extra bases. 1 ball and no strikes to Fury. Out center field. Popped up, foul territory. And what a catch by Godby. 1-0. That's hit hard off Gosby's chest over to first base in time. Out number 3. However, 5 runs come around the score for Blinn.
To bring in uniforms, and so maybe you could tell my AD that as well and pass the word along. So if you're listening out there, Dash does a great job for you.
Oh yeah. That's hit to short. Vernars will retire Blackwell. Payoff to Orphy. And Orphy swings at a bad ball.
3 punch outs in the last 5 batters.
Star second baseman. Chopper, middle, Vernars. That's a 1-2-3. Third. Through 3. Blinn up by 4.
And something special, and the Blinn kids have definitely been loving it. Both of these 2 teams actually got to take part in one of the underwritten stories for the Grand Junction World Series. Is that one inside on every weekend in general, just to be a part of it. This ball lifted into center field for a base knock, and back-to-back Buccaneers getting on the base paths. Out of the rough. 1-2 count. Big cut at a high fastball. He got caught chasing on that one. He felt the good contact, wanted to feel it again, and that was not the pitch to do it on. He'll lift this one out to center field with a charge again, and that one time the wall's going to hold it in. As pulling it in, Ryan Weidman able to run underneath it. Runner fakes going. Ball popped up behind third. It's going to be a run for Godby. And on top of the bullpen, Mounds makes the catch. Helps his pitcher out. So this game takes on Flodar in an elimination game at 2. This ball sent on a line that's going to be short hopped, kept to a single. Ryan Weidman takes the wide turn, but a good job of getting the glove down in left field, and Marshall Lipsy off of that wall that cuts so far into center as the runner takes off, and off of the helmet of Weidman. The throw down to second. He gets tangled up down on the base, so he can't move up to third. But the throw was actually in time, but Ryan Weidman's helmet got there before the glove. Long third inning. Hawthorne awaiting another 3-2. Takes ball 4. Runners on first and second on the second walk surrendered by Connell. He gets up. Chestnut sits down. That one yanked into left, and that's good contact. See you later. And it's a one-run game on the shot from Eldridge. You called that one there, Jay. He was due.
That's why you did not want to walk Cawthon, because you have to pitch to Eldridge. You had 2 men on base, and you're playing with fire. And as I said, we play with fire, you get burned. And the Eldridge burned him.
It didn't take long for him to burn him either. Just one pitch, and that one sails on out. All 3 runs are earned. And right back into the game is Georgia Highlands.
And he threw a high breaking curveball
in the game.
That's 19 per inning almost.
That one misses as well, and another walk on 6 pitches, and we're right back to traffic out there for the Chargers. And conversing with his coaches, and he does lose them. That's ball 4. And first and second, and you're absolutely right, Dusty Hart is going to head out to the mound and see if he looks to the bullpen or not. Only gave up 12 earned runs. That one yanked to left, sailing to the mini monster and over the mini monster. Right out of Supplesio, and 2 3-run jacks without an out being recorded in the inning. Have 6 already on the board. Georgia Highlands surges in front as the Chargers lead it 7-5.
And the biggest thing really is just when you're not throwing strikes, it puts so much pressure on your pitcher, because when you throw a strike and you miss, they make you pay. It was 2-0. It's up and in, and it's not a bad pitch, but it wasn't bad enough for Banks not to get to it, and he just destroyed it.
Yeah. 0-1. He's 0 for 1, grounded out to third. And he hits another one over that way. Climby climbs the ladder and pulls it in to record the out.
So the difference between games, so when Chargers played,
Luke Orphy steps up to the plate, guaranteed to at least go through the order. 2 more batters before 9 go up, and you still need 2 outs, and Orphy sends one off. 3 home runs in the inning. It's a barrage coming from the Chargers. 4 in the game for just the Chargers.
And that is why they call him the creature. He sees pitches and does not miss.
What a rocket out of here. And it's loud contact coming right now from a team that is in a groove like no other.
Another arm getting warm for Blinn is Ben Bossy, another right-hander.
Dusty's a veteran of this World Series. He understands.
It's incredible.
That one lifted. Got a bit excited for a moment, but off the end of the bat and into the glove out in left field of Marshall Lipsy. And 9 batters up, 7 spot. That swing and a miss will end the frame, but Georgia Highlands makes noise, and lots of it. They head to the 5th inning. Calm evening, no less. Ball popped up. Orphy clears space, puts it away. Pop out to short, opens up the frame for the top of the
innings are going, and the at-bats.
Another pop-up out back behind third. This one's going to be a long run for everybody. In fact, makes it to the outfield, and slipping as he tries to get to the ball is Allie Banks, and that's going to end up being a triple on an excuse me pop fly to left field by Marshall Lipsy.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate for Banks, because
and Ethan Gonzalez would round out this trip through the order as that one hit well into center field, all the way to the fence and off the wall again. Bounces and caroms away from Ryan Weidman. One run is in to score, and we've got back-to-back triples from Blinn College.
Like we said, momentum does not stay very long.
Words out of my mouth where I wouldn't be shocked if Blinn charges back and takes the lead at some point.
Yep, and we're getting close to it.
One run away is another single. Tony Bernars comes across to score. And you're probably going to see Brody Chestnut warming up a little bit more aggressively in that bullpen, as it looks like dash potentially four straight reaching base if Gonzalez is able to get on. And he swings and misses. Runner takes off, and stealing second is Tony Bernars. But now 2 outs in the inning. 1-0. That one poked out into left, and underneath it is Allie Banks as that retires the side. 2 runs, come across for Blinn, though. They charge back. It's down by 1.
And that might not stand.
2 now for Georgia Highlands, 6 now for Blinn as Georgia Highlands steps up to the plate with Will Cawthorn. And 1 pitch, 1 out. Cawthorn thrown out over at short by Tony Bernars.
That's a really nice play in the hole. He's been patient.
He'll turn on another one to third. Bobbled, but popped right to his hand. As Climby seeing a lot of things go his way at this series. That was good hand-eye coordination.
Even though we're
bottom of the 5th.
We're seeing a nice adjustment by Dudley here in the 5th.
And he gets him. First 1-2-3 inning of the day. Ferraro and McGinnis on deck have 2 of the big whacks right now for Blinn College. And they'll have another chance as back-to-back times. Strike 3 called. Back-to-back punch-outs for a guy that didn't necessarily live by the strikeout. He's coming in and dominating against the Buccaneers as McGinnis comes up with doubled in the 3rd. Popped out to 3rd. Now shoots one over to right on the ground for a base knock, and they extend the inning. Only once has Blinn gone 1-2-3. Put up a 0 in the 6th inning. Gets the check swing, and Bishop helps him strike out the side. 4 up, 3 of them set down by the punch out, and we this year. That one smacked up the middle for a base knock and a leadoff man on. And just two of his 3 hits, extra base hits today, as he goes down on strikes again. That one turned on but sailed high in the sky out to right center, and calling everybody off to take it himself is Brandon Bishop for out number 2. 583 because my math is horrible. That one bounded up the middle and through. Was climbing his way to 750.
Closer to 750,
yeah,
so
he's just working his way there.
I'll help you out a little bit.
Bounds that one up. He's 3 for 4 today. He's 750 on the day. Put it on my tab. As Clay Wiesen steps up to the plate. He'll tap at one up the middle. Aggressively playing this one on the throw across the diamond, and a good thing he did is he helps out getting the quick out. Connor McGinnis, Ward the righty.
1-2. And Lipsy swung out of his entire jersey. That's pulled. Fair. Into the corner. Blackwell having trouble getting the ball back up. And another triple for Blinn College as he's safe. Hit to left, and this game is tied at 8.
Make it 11 hits. These 2 teams just really solid.
And he hits one in left field, base hit. And the inning continues. here in the 7th for Blinn.
And now after that one, with how superstitious baseball players are, he's probably...
That's a fly ball. Right center field. That's out number 2.
Well played out there for an outfielder that's had some...
Got underneath it. Right center. Out number 3. So a run comes to score after a triple by the Fury. And Sid last 2 plate appearances.
I think they did return, but down to the bullpen, they got Ben Bossy loosening.
Second consecutive punch out for Weidman. Spread out distribution. Chopper, Climby, in time. Ooh, he dropped it. So he had the baseball and then it came out of his glove. Chopper, short, 1, 2. Inning over. And that's a fly ball, center field. Weidman has the out. 0-2. Hit sharply, and that's in left field for a base hit.
Murphy nearly able to get a glove on that one. Great diving effort into the hole, but just snuck underneath the glove as he poked it out.
First hit today. Hit in the air. That will drop. And it gets behind Weidman, and they keep going. So McGinnis will go first to third. To Lipsy. Hit to third and through. And it's 9-8 Blinn.
Feel bad for Godby there. Got hand.
He will try to make up for his error in the last half inning. Go to second base. And it gets away in the center field. They're going to send him around. And he is safe. It's 10-8 Blinn. 1 out. Outside. You have 2 men in the bullpen getting warm for Georgia Highlands.
Just one tossing, one kind of looking. Pull the hook whenever, yeah.
2 down after the Fury is retired. And ooh, that came well inside.
Look, it got him.
It might have. So he'll take his base.
And after getting the opening fly out, Arnold has not been able to retire anybody, and now
One more time on that review. He's tried a bunt and never hit him.
I think what Dash was looking at is we're talking about. I think he still was asking on the he showed it into the zone. Is that, how can you call that a hit by pitch? But I think the other piece to it is Dash was saying, hey, he never looked, he never acted like he was hit. I mean, there was usually, if it's that tight, it's an initial.
3-1. There's ball 4 for a second time around.
And people just keep on getting on base. Ground ball.
Righty-righty matchup. 2 outs, 2 on. And Whitting comes through. And it's bases full of bucks. And that gets away. 11-8 Blinn.
The first wild pitch of the game for Blinn, and it's a big one. Or excuse me, for Georgia Highlands, and it's a big one.
3-2. Underneath it. Foul ground. Godby on the run. Makes the catch. Out number 3. Nice play by the Goose. He played 7.5.
When you get the ball, keep on just doing your job. You're all of a sudden going from just a hold to a lead.
First pitch, ground ball, and they can't pick it up at second base. And Martin reaches, which has been to his success. And that's hit to left field. That was a hanging breaking ball, and that's a hit. Number 10 for the Chargers.
Now the Chargers starting to realize where he's locating, and be, however, at the top of the order, 3 for 4.
1-2. Chopper. Second base. Over to first. One man gone. Runners move up. 90 feet. So Banks does the job. Or the second and third. One out in the 8th. Three-2. Good take by Blackwell. And the bases are loaded for Luke or 3-0. Ball 4. It's 11-9.
That's going to do it.
3-2. 11-9 Blinn. Popped up. DeFury locating, can't find it.
This is a tough AB for DeFury.
So Leeson will stay alive again. He hits one to left field. And it gets away from the left fielder Lipsy. This game is tied.
Single and an E7 to allow them to move up the extra.
The first time.
We were right.
All right. Thought my math was good. Well, there's a go-ahead run. And now it's going to be a 2-run lead. Everybody scores for the Chargers. How about this?
And the folks from Georgia in the third base stands are losing their minds right now. In the 4th inning, this time a 5 spot, and all they've done is singled and walked.
Yep. Runner goes, and it gets in the center field, but Weidman, who tried to catch his breath, will stay at second base.
Second stolen base for Weidman. Now Blinn College
brought out 5 runs. Jammed, hit to short, and they will double up the Chargers. However, 5 runs come to score, and a chance for the Chargers to get the last 3 outs. 3-1, and they had no chance. So Ward, who does walk people, will walk Climbing. Tying man. 3-2. And another walk. Now the ball is in Blinn's court because bunt down and they crash. You pull it back for a base hit and they're not there. Strike 3. 1-2. Fair! They're saying fair! Down the left field line. Into the corner. And this game is tied. It gets away. Runner moves up to third. My goodness.
It's local time.
I hit him. That is pulled to right. That's caught. Runner will tag. It's a lead for Blinn, 14-13.
This is a true college baseball game. Back and
Ball 4.
runners at first and second, puts another one in scoring position. And now and Jake Gustafson pulling off the mask.
Yeah. Popped up. On the run. Blackwell makes a catch.
Third base line.
And Eldridge walks. He is now the tying run.
6 walks in the game coming from Blinn pitching.
13-13 Blinn. That's a high drive, and this game is over. Walk-off home run, Ryan Martin. The Chargers win 15-14.
Well, 4 home runs, why not add a 5th? That one a mammoth shot. 5 home runs for the Chargers. Nobody hit more than 1.
Around the back.
All across the order, and the dog pile comes out.
Ryan Martin gets the big home run right here.
Off the light pole.
What a game.